boss man sitting under the hood, pulling on the cool up and down the Dabo road. Billy in the backseat rolling down the window, hitting every sign he could, yelling, "Hurry up, boys, I'm running out of things to throw." I was trouble on legs like a worn-out razor, cutting everything I touched. I cut one too many, so I figured I'd blaze a trail. I ran like the devil in a house on fire, but I didn't run fast enough. You can run all you want, but you can't outrun yourself. You let it go. What else do you do? Oh, you can't hold what you can't hold. Oh, can't steal, gotta get on. It ain't like you ain't never been told. It don't do no good to complain about the pain that you can't outgrow. You let it go. Now time flies by like an angry girl. I ain't thought about home in years. The last one I heard, Booty Little got drunk and died. They all got together and they said a few words. They covered the stone with beer. There's a hole in the ground, don't never get satisfied. You let it go. What else do you do? Oh, you can't hold what you can't hold. Oh, can't steal, gotta get old. It ain't like you ain't never been told. Don't do no good to complain about the pain that you can't outgrow. Let it go. Let it go. You only go around once. It don't go slow like a bullet from a gun. If you can't undo where you come from, you know. You let it go. What else do you do? Oh, you can't hold what you can't hold. Oh, can't steal, gotta get old. It ain't like you ain't never been told. Don't do no good to complain about the pain that you can't outgrow. Let it go. Gotta let it go. Can't see my dots. The lights are over there. But I can't. I gotta be able to see my dots because I can't really play guitar too well, so I fake it. And so far, y'all haven't figured it out. If y'all ever find out I'm busted, you ever done anything you knew was gonna hurt, but you did it anyway? Oh, it's great. Bring out the pictures, a drink and a pill. Sharpen the scissors, see how they feel. Cut out the stitches so it never heals. It's time to go play in a mine's heel. Strike a few matches, laugh at the fire, burn a few edges, put them back in the other morning. Thank God. And my Facebook was all blowing up. People were texting my phone saying that Jake Owen had been on the radio saying he was cutting this song. And I said, bullshit. And then so I YouTubed it, and I listened to the radio broadcast, and he was on there and said, my buddy Travis Meadows wrote this. I'm like, whatever. And so then I did a YouTube search on it, and like, he's been doing that thing like on the Kenny Chesney tour for like 50,000 people in the stadium and stuff. So I feel like he's kind of committed now because he's put it out there, but that don't mean anything. I've been doing this a long time, and those little promises don't mean much at all. But I'm still getting a lot of exposure for Travis Meadows records. And then he did that big #1 party the other night up at BMI, and I was doing the whiskey jam down the road, so I couldn't be there. And apparently he ended with it, which was kind of cool. Somebody was driving by and held their phone out the window and recorded a little of it and sent it to me. And it sounded strangely like this. You're what we got. Our favorite doors are always locked. On a higher hill with a taller tower. We all know what we ain't got. We ain't happy where we are. There's greener grass in the neighbor's yard. Bigger house and a faster car. We ain't happy where we are. All I want is what I have. I traded all just to get her back. She's moving on, but I guess I'm not. We all want what we ain't got. We all wish that it didn't hurt. When you try your best, but it doesn't work. Goodbye is such a painful word. We all wish it didn't hurt. All I want is what I have. I traded all just to get her back. She's moving on, but I guess I'm not. We all want what we ain't got. Whoa. All I want is what I had. I traded all just to get her back. She's moving on, but I guess I'm not. We all want what we ain't got. Yeah, I wanted the world till my whole world stopped. Love like that ain't easily forgot. Yes, we all want what we ain't got. Yeah, we all want what we ain't got. About 3 times already. I don't know if I'm choking on mosquitoes or just.
Right now Brandon ran into something with my second one.
I camped out last night. Me and Lair. And this dead gum cicada got on my tent. And I'm deaf. I mean, I'm like really bad deaf, and it was so freaking loud, it scared the crap out of me. I started looking for that thing. For all you tree huggers out there, he may or may not be dead. And I may or may not have killed him when I found him. But it was a lot quieter when I went to sleep. There's a road that'll take you right out of this town. A song that you never want to turn back down. An endless sky running out of ground. Wide open. Gonna be those things you never said before. Arizona wind on a canyon floor, like the eyes of a child in a candy store, wide open. Breathe, breathe, fill your lungs with better air. Reach, reach, like you know it's waiting there. Letting go of what you're holding leaves your heart in arms a little more wide open. There's a hope and a mother that the war won't kill. There's a high that you're never gonna find in a pill. So take a long look around from the top of the hill, wide open. Breathe, breathe, fill your lungs with better air. Reach, reach, like you know it's waiting there. I found letting go of what you're holding leaves your heart in arms a little more wide open. Breathe, breathe, fill your lungs with better air. Reach, reach, like you know it's waiting there. I found letting go of what you're holding. Just leave your heart in arms a little more.
I took it. What do you expect?
Wide open.
I know that's the most Okay, Brian Collins, Sam's husband Ron. They live right here, 2 miles down the road.
Wide open.
I got a flashlight right now.
Yeah, you got 24 and 7 house.
So I did this record for those of y'all that don't know me. If there's, are there anybody that don't know who the hell I am? Thank you. Nice to meet you. Well, thank y'all for being here. It really is. It's a treat to look out there and see people. I have played many shows where I looked out there and didn't see no people. It's always better with people, man. You make my world go round. So I did this record a couple years back called Killing Uncle Buzzy. It just changed everything for me, man, including saving a life that just happened to be mine. basically documents me getting sober, which was hard as hell. Apparently I had a drinking problem. All my drinking friends said I had a drinking problem. My wife thought I did at the time. The police did. So I checked myself in rehab, and they thought I had a problem. One of the counselors suggested that I keep a journal. I know a lot of y'all have heard this story, but it kind of does me good to rehash it and remember this part of my life. And she said you ought to keep a journal, and maybe that'll help you, get more than 3 days. So I started keeping a journal, and this was the hardest song on the record to write. There's a letter on the dresser without a postage stamp, collecting dust with all that other junk. I got a list of friends to call, but let them know I give a damn. Among the other things I still ain't done, but I got good intentions. There's a wife I need to thank for letting me leave when I did, and not telling all the secrets she could tell. Give her $1,000 to help support my kid. She'll probably smile and tell me go to hell, and she ought to, but I got good intentions. I'm a guilty man, excusing my behavior. I crash and burn when I can't find a savior. Saying that I'm sorry ain't gonna help this time around. I fall down too many times to mention with good intention. There's a baseball in the closet, it's still in the box. I meant to send it off the 23rd. I missed my baby's birthday, got drunk and just forgot. His mama said he never said a word, but I got good intentions. Guilty man, excusing my behavior. I crash and burn when I can't find a savior. Saying that I'm sorry ain't gonna help this time around. I fall down many times I mention with good intention. That vodka in the freezer, I need to pour that out. I'm gonna take a swallow, pour it down the drain. Call my buddy Roger, ask for his help again, before I kill myself for going insane. Me and good intentions. I'm a guilty man, excusing my behavior. I crash and burn when I can't find a savior. Saying that I'm sorry ain't gonna help this time around. I fall down. I lot of promises and I dodged a lot of stones. I swear I can't find one rock low enough for me to throw. But I got good intentions. I wrote this song about you. Seems like every time I turn around, reaching out for answers I can't find.
I clicked on it.
Just when I think I don't need help, there's 2 more steps I don't have strength to climb. My prayers just hit the ceiling, fall down so heavy I can't feel them. You can change my world, change my mind, with just one word when you believe it. Me, I don't know much, but I know love, and that's enough to one who needs it. When God ain't getting through, God speaks to me through you. Living here's hard enough without the crazy stuff I do to me. I know I'm stubborn, hard to tame, drawn to trouble half the time, insane. This old heart just keeps on beating. I'm still alive, must be a reason. You can change my world, can change my mind, with just one word when you believe it. Me, I don't know much, but I know love, and that's enough to one who needs it. When God ain't getting through, no, it ain't getting through. You can change my world, can change my mind, just one word when you believe it. Me, I don't know much, but I know love, and that's enough to one who needs it. When God ain't getting through, no, it ain't getting through. God speaks to me through you. Some of y'all are repeating people, you know, that have heard me before. So I figured I would do all the stuff that you used to hear. But I'm also my main gig. I get paid to write songs for other people. I wrote for Universal for 6 years, and then now I write for Cobalt. I've been over there for about a year. And so it's an odd situation, you know. When I used to write trying to anticipate what other people wanted to hear, I discovered that is a huge mistake. That just never works. And so I just started trying to write for myself and write things that I like. And I got a bunch of songs in Australia and stuff like that back in another life. But when I stopped paying attention to them, it's the craziest thing when I stopped paying attention to them and just started writing songs that I love, and I started getting all kind of crazy stuff, man. Ronnie Dunn and Jaco, and got to write with Eric Church a couple times. And it's all because of these records, so I'm just so thankful. But anyway, what I thought I would do is oh, and Blackberry Smoke cut 4 of my songs, by God, that's proud. What I thought I would do is do some stuff that I ain't going to put on my record, but stuff that I wrote and turned in, just so you could hear something, you know, that you'll probably never hear anywhere else. Is that okay? This could be a huge mistake, by the way, because these are songs I write and turn in, and then I never practice them again. So this could be this, but you know, I've never been, you know, like I'm not famous for making wise decisions. Okay, here's one. Hold on, let me learn. Okay, here we go. So my co-writer came in, Mark Beeson, a pretty incredible dude, and he came in and he said that he'd been watching this show on some documentary thing about the people like in Kansas in the Dust Bowl, and how they set up camp there, and they didn't realize that they, you know, what they were getting into, and so for generations they just sat there to the, you know, trying to grow stuff in dirt, you know, and they would have the tornadoes, you know, all that stuff, and so and it just never was going anywhere. It was like a completely hopeless situation, and rather than giving up, they kept trying. And the name of the documentary was Next Year Men, because they became famous for going, you know what, this year sucks, but next year is going to be good. And when he told me that, I thought that is pretty badass. And so we wrote this song called Next Year Man. Just stubborn enough to get it done. He can build it out of nothing if he ain't got one. He's 1 part hope and 3 parts sand, and there ain't no quitting the next year man. He's tried and failed more times than not. He's learned something every scar he's got, and he don't look back, he just makes new plans. There's no yesterdays for the next year man. You won't give up, can't give in. You got mouths to feed, you'll do anything for them. Look you right in the it's bound to get better around here next year, man. But there's a little bit of him in all of us, and I bust my ass like the next man does. If there is any promise in this promised land, it's resting on the shoulders of the next year man, who won't give up, can't give in. When you got mouths to feed, you'll do anything for them. It's bound to get better around here next year, man. So maybe one more of those. This is. I wrote this with Connie Harrington. She came in. She said she had this idea about you know, the innocence of kids and dogs, and how they just seem to know something we don't know, you know, and after a while we grow up and we forget that stuff, and I was fascinated by the idea, and so anyway we wrote this song. I'm taking a big chance here. I'm just right in front of you. This is happening. Well, if I didn't feel so damn comfortable with you, I wouldn't do this kind of stuff. Fields are for running, creeks are for jumping, puddles are something that you have to walk through. And hills are for climbing, wind is for riding, friends are for fighting your dragons with you. What glitters ain't always gold. These are things kids and dogs know. One bag of animal crackers split down the middle makes everyone giggle. It tastes better somehow. And rocks are for skipping, wounds are for licking, cans are for kicking and not sitting around. But it gets you on down the road. These are things kids and dogs know. I think we'd all be a lot better off if we thought with our hearts and gave our minds some time off. If we did what we did cause we love what we love, and living would never get old. These are things kids and dogs know. These are things kids and dogs know. But no button in lining, nobody likes whining. If you love somebody, then just tell them so. Hold on and never let go. It's as simple as X's and O's. These are things kids and dogs know. Yeah, I think we'd all be a lot better off if we thought with our hearts and gave our minds some time off. If we did what we did cause we love what we love, and living would never get old. These are things kids and dogs know. Kids and dogs know. Monsters are real. Magic is real. Car rides are better with your head out the window. Yeah, I think we'd all be a lot better off if we thought with our hearts and gave our minds some time off. If we did what we did cause we love what we love, and living would never get old. These are things kids and dogs know. Larry knows. Thank you. You'll never hear that on the Travis show. Well, I say that. I guess maybe you shouldn't say never. I camped out last night, me and Lair. And did you see me just bend over and try to pick that up? I'm starting to feel it in my back. Travis equals wise decisions. You drive a real long way and then camp out and sleep on the floor and then drive some more and then stand up and play some songs. Travis, you're so smart. I want y'all to know something. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. It is humbling and it freaks me out every single time that I show up to one of these things and there are people here. Thank you very, very much. I'm gonna do something else that I hadn't done in forever. God, this one's really scary because there's a chance I may mess this up. And then I'll do stuff. I mean, I don't remember any of my songs. There's 500 songs in my catalog over at Universal. I can't remember. That's why I bring my iPad, because I can't remember all this stuff. But this one I don't have the words to, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I was shaving off yesterday, checking out the new lines and the changing face. Thinking about all I did, where time went, and all I haven't fixed around this place. Just then, my son walked in from the kitchen like he had no knees. Waist high in leather, he said, "Hey Daddy, look at me," and I laughed so hard it was hard to speak. Those are my boots, same size my grandpa wore when he fought for me on foreign soil. Those are my boots, and they wear the same dirt from the same fields my daddy's did, and so did his. They ain't the cute ones, they get the job done, and they don't look good in a suit, but these are my boots. I went down to the city bank, put back in what the bills and the tax man takes. In the line next to me, I caught a man looking down at my worn out jeans. And I said, "Hey man, ain't it great to be living and working hard for honest pay? Oh yeah, bitch, by the way, these are my boots. They wear the same size my grandpa wore when he fought for me on foreign soil. These are my boots. They wear the same dirt, the same fields my daddy's did, and so did his. They ain't the cute ones, they get the job done, and they don't look good in a suit, suit. These are my boots. I don't remember the end of it. Leather just like me. Leather just like me. I can't remember. Sorry. They ain't the cute ones. They get the job done, and they don't look good in a suit. These are my boots. I walk tall in my boots. I say all in my boots. I do it all in my boots. Man, I wrote that a long time ago. Y'all doing okay? I don't want to wear you out.
Cheers.
To make a difference, I had a story to tell. I told it loud, but my opinion didn't go over so well. Waiting for offers, they never came. But the Davidson County Police know my name. Heard, and I sold guitars for watered down drugs. I rode all the way to the curb. It done makes you famous, but I can't complain. 'Cause the Davidson County Police know my name. And I'm coming to terms with myself, almost comfortable in my own skin. We all stumble on this side of hell. Hell, I might just do it again, but I've got no reason to be ashamed. The Davidson County Police know my name. Now I've got more stories and I've got more music. I've got more songs I can sing, and I've got more faith now and patience to use it, with the past and the cracks in between. I'm partially broken, parts of me sing, and the Davidson County Police know my name. Hey! Myself, almost comfortable in my own skin. We all stumble on this side of hell. Hell, I might just do it again, but I've got no reason to be ashamed. I live for the moments while moments remain. I roll with the punches, I'm numb to the pain. Cry for the children still tied to their chain. And the Davidson County Police know my name. And the Williamson County Police know my name. And the Magnolia County Police know my name. So, this is by request. I have decided I'm putting this song on my next record. I should have put it on this last one. I was waiting around for Kenny, whatever his damn name is, to cut it. And then that bastard changed his mind. He wouldn't have sung it this good anyway. I ain't lonely, but I spend a lot of time alone. More than I'd like to, but I'm okay with staying home. My, how the last few months have changed. I'm smiling more despite the pain. I breathe in, I breathe out. I got friends to call who let me talk about what ain't working, what's still hurting, and all the things I feel like cussing out. Now and then I let it go, but riding waves I can't control. I'm learning how to build a better boat. I hate waiting, there ain't no patience in these hands. I ain't complaining, sometimes it's hard to change a man. I think I'm stronger than I was. I let God do what He does. And I breathe in, I breathe out. I got friends to call who let me talk about what ain't working, what's still hurting, and all the things I feel like cussing out. Now and then I let it go, ride the waves I can't control. I'm learning how to build a better boat. I breathe in, I breathe out. I've got friends to call who let me talk about what ain't working, what's still hurting, all the things I feel like cussing out. Now and then I let it go, ride the waves I can't control. If it's working, I don't know. I may get done, the thing may not float, but I'm learning how to build. Yeah, I'm learning how to build a better boat. daddy was a boy, all dressed up in grown-up clothes. In the bottle my daddy climbed to would not let my daddy go. At 17 he had a baby. He wouldn't watch that baby grow, and the baby grew up just like him, a little boy in grown-up clothes. And the wind blows hard and the rain comes down, you don't get far alone. And you hide your scars and you hate this town, ain't no such thing as home. I suppose heaven knows I'm just a boy in grown-up clothes. Now that I'm older, not too much wiser, I think I know just how my daddy felt. 'Cause I'm good at running and need forgiveness, dealing with the cards I'm dealt. My daddy died when I was younger. I laid a stranger inside a hole. He never saw you, but I cried a little, just like a boy in grown-up clothes. And the wind blows hard and the rain comes down, you don't get far alone. And you hide your scars and you hate this town, ain't no such thing as home. I suppose heaven knows I'm just a boy in grown-up clothes. And the wind blows hard and the rain comes down, you don't get far alone. You hide your scars and you hate this town, ain't no such thing as home. I suppose heaven knows I'm just a boy in grown-up clothes. I'm just a boy in grown-up clothes. Let me think of something from Big Heart. Maybe Welcome Brian back to the stage. This is going to be a stone cold trip because here's another song I never play. I wrote it and actually it was going to be on Killing Uncle Buzzy and then I wrote Learning How to Live Alone with Levi Lowry, and this song never made it, and so I've never done this song in public. Except one time in Louisville last weekend, I decided to pull it out and try to dust the dust off of it, and so we're probably going to trash it, but as long as you play some really cool harp, they'll never know.
Give me $16.
I got a handful of wrinkles, you can see them when I smile, in the corner of my mouth, on the corner of my eye. That's your little heart, honey, I don't mind. At least I'm smiling again. I got a crick in my back, I'm catching my bones. Can't hear the ringer on my cellular phone. Everything still works if you can turn it on. I'm a piece of work now and then, beat up and broken in, fell down my knees, got skin. I'm a good one of me if you like 'em bent, beat up and broken in. I got all kinds of moves, just like my mother, made out of muscle, one end to the other. But I don't brag about it, I just keep them covered underneath my old man skin. Beat up and broken in, I fell down my knees, got skin. I'm a good one of me if you like 'em bent, beat up and broken in. There you go, Brian. did awesome. My granddaddy was awesome. And I'm not sure if I can say the name. I'll tell you this, that I just got a guitar strap tonight, just in case this person likes for not the right hand to know what the left hand is doing. Some people like to give gifts like that, but I just got a kick-ass present tonight with a guitar strap from Buffalo Straps, and it actually, I sat there and read the thing and the reason that she did it, and it's called Black. It's like I think it's called Badass Black. So for those of you that don't know, my grandparents raised me, and my granddaddy taught me to drink my coffee black. And man's man, you know, we would travel and we'd pull into a store and we'd pee and get gas, and then he would get coffee, and I wanted to be like him, so I got coffee too. And he caught me putting cream and sugar in it and said, "Don't do that because a man drinks his coffee black. Don't put that sissy crap in your coffee, son." So from that moment on, I started choking down black coffee until that's the way that I love it today. I was just a little boy when you opened up your home. Your baby's only living son, but you love me like your own. And all the wisdom that I own, you know, I learned it all from you. Everything you said back then, well, now I'm finding out was true. Told me there was more to life than just getting by. If you want your dreams, the only limit is the sky. If you use your head, you won't have to break your back. You taught me how to drink my coffee black. 12 miles outside of Memphis, thoughts of you are running through my mind. I remember how we passed this way just to watch that dotted line. But now I'm on my way to Nashville to chase the dream that you said wouldn't die. If I rise or if I fall, at least I had the guts to try. She told me there was more to life than just getting by. If you want your dreams, the only limit is the sky. If you use your head, you won't have to break your back. You taught me how to drink my coffee black. Yesterday I said goodbye to the only dad I ever knew. I promised you I wouldn't cry. Being strong was hard to do. And I got my luggage packed, and I had a coffee black. Told me there was more to life than just getting by. If you want your dreams, the only limit is the sky. If you use your head, you won't have to break your back. Thanks for taking time to teach me all the facts. Drink my coffee black. Yeah, I'll drink my coffee black. What's that? No, ma'am, I don't need no sugar. Unless you planning on kissing, man. I won't need that milk either. You can just put it right back in the refrigerator. Somebody might come along behind me and need it, but I won't need that sissy crap in my coffee. I'll just have mine strong and in a cup, just like Grandpa would have had it. Thanks, Grandpa. I miss you every time I do my song. And it don't ever get no easier. Somebody was talking about you the other day and said they bet you was a pistol. I said, damn right it was a pistol. Thanks. Thank you. Y'all alright? Got time for maybe 3 or 4 more? I'll stay as long as y'all sit there. What I don't want to do is wear you out and be like, I wish that somebody could just shut up and go home.
All night.
You know why I got into music? Did I ever tell y'all this? I used to watch them Elvis movies. Did you ever watch them?
Oh my God.
Elvis, man. Elvis.
Right.
He would be like a race car driver or a hotel clerk. Anything, he could just make any job cool. And then all of a sudden he would start singing. And the whole world would stop what they was doing and just turn around, and all the girls would like get on the table and just stare at him. And I'm thinking, that right there is the job I want. Where I can just start playing and everybody just shh, and just sit there and look at me and give me all your attention. I got a list of things to do before I die. Later one on top of the other, they'd stand about 3 feet high. Devil in the details, crossing T's and dotting I's. Sure made it easy, putting off getting around in my unfinished business. Killed a lot of years by sweating over things that didn't last. I killed the better part of my youth by growing up way too fast. I'm almost to the age where there's less future than there is past. My regrets are only half the size of the shadows that they cast on unfinished business. Teach my son concerning wisdom. Hitches that I still ain't scratched, doors on closets I still ain't latched. Fish I need to catch, yeah, I may leave tired, but I ain't leaving with unfinished business. I'm gonna learn a few new chords on this beat up old guitar. I'm gonna get strong enough to not be ashamed of my old scars. been reconciling things, been cleaning out my emotional closets, been looking in the mirror a lot, trying to like that stuff. Right after killing Uncle Buzzy, I scrubbed my bio off all my pages. I took all the accomplishments down, and I just said, an orphan who turned into a preacher who turned into a songwriter who turned into a drunk, and a drunk who's learning how to be a human being. It's a song about ghosts. And I think it's badass. Old ghost on these halls across my lonely thoughts, show up in the funny way I talk, speak to me in records that I bought, scream at me for all the things old ghost linger nearby my old stomping ground. They built a mall and tore the old house down. Can't go back and I can't go around. The devils that live on that side of town. I believe in things that I can't see. In my blood and in my bones, these old ghosts, they all belong to me. They hurt me and they heal me. They hide and they reveal me. Remind me where I will be when I'm gone. Old ghost. Sometimes in the dark they hold me close, whisper things I wish I didn't know about myself and every heart I broke. Old ghost. I believe in things that I can't see. In my blood and in my bones, these old ghosts, they all belong to me. They hurt me and they heal me. They hide and they reveal me. Remind me what I will be when I'm gone. They hurt me and they heal. They hide and they reveal me. Remind me what I will be when I'm gone. Old ghost. Old practice this one anyway. Since I made so many mistakes tonight, this would be a great night to do it. I don't know if you noticed this or not. Some people don't even pay attention to that stuff, but every word in this song, every line rhymes. It's all our rhymes, every dadgum bit of it. For the songwriters in the group, do your math. That's some hard stuff to pull off right there. Find what others rarely find. Conscience clean and peace of mind. Life like a book I'm proud to sign. Written on hearts I leave behind. I wanna roll on a road of my own design. Fear and faith are intertwined, hoping that the finish line is in the hearts I leave behind. If God lets me choose where I go when I die, she'll lay my head down where love resides. I'll never have to say I'll live in the hearts I leave behind. I'm out of town. I wanna leave a mark, the permanent kind, but I was here that don't fade with time. A sacred place that's only mine. Hearts of those I leave behind. God lets me choose where I go when I die. Lay my head down where love resides, and I'll never have to say goodbye. I'll live in the heart I leave behind. God lets me choose where I go when I die, and lay my head down where love resides, and I'll never have to say goodbye. I'll live in the heart I leave behind. I'll get this one over with. How many Levi Lowry fans out there? Need to clean up this old house. Need to take garbage out. The boy's coming over for the weekend. Can't wait to see him. We'll order out and watch cartoons. Build a big old fort in the living room. He's only 8 years old. He don't know. I stay home a lot, alone a lot. Try to turn the lights off around 10 o'clock. I read some, hit my knees some. I don't know what to do with all this freedom. TV keeps me company when he's gone. Learning how to live alone. My old friends don't come around. We all choose sides when the ship goes down. I outgrew my reputation on vacation. Ain't had a drink in 7 months. Tell the truth, I ain't wanted one. The holidays got pretty rough though. I came so close. I stay home a lot, alone a lot, and I try to turn the lights off around 10 o'clock. I read some, get my knees some. I don't know what to do with all this freedom. I sleep better with TV on. Learning how to live alone every night might be just what I need. I think this whole thing will wind up being good for me. I'm eating good, sleeping pretty good. I'm doing better than I thought I ever would. I read some, try to hit my knees some. I pay my health a little more attention. At this point it don't matter who was wrong.